Code 11B. We got a DB on Armadale and Arkin Avenue. Blood sample will be enough to provide us with evidence.
If you look at the victim's mouth, it's burnt. There's the inside of the mouth is burnt, the back of the throat is burnt. It appears that the victim was drinking some sort of acid.
Talk about partying till you pass out
And drinking till you're dead.
We drop beats and crack your cranium. Bring it on. You can bang the drum, you can bang the drum. You can bang the drum, you can bang the drum. Bring it on. You can bang the drum, you can bang the drum. We will play along, we will play along. What goes upon is pandemonium. Who's in the sushi with plutonium? Radiate, I can reach uranium. When we drop beats, I'll crack your cranium. We pop shots on the beats we're rolling on. Even with the bombs, so we'll get hold of them. Hold of them, and we're about to blow. With a cocktail from two bits of zirconium. You wanna go some? You wanna spar? Well, we can bang the drum at your door. You wanna go some? You wanna spar? Yeah, we can bang the drum at your door. Bring it on. You can bang the drum, you can bang the drum. You can bang the drum, you can bang the drum. Bring it on. You can bang the drum, you can bang the drum. We will play along, we will play along.
These were discovered at the scene of the crime. They remind me of what my grandma would always make me wear. Smell them.
Yeah, they kind of do smell old. Smells like cabbage. These are the files in Sam Lucas, who was the first suspect in the Jim Clancy case. He was with the bartender told me that he was with him on the night of his murder.
Okay, we'll go pay him a little visit.
Yep.
Let's go, Anna. Is this Sam Lucas's place?
Yeah, it's his place. This is CSI.
Well, PSI here. We could ask you a few questions.
I'm Detective Anna.
And I'm Detective Vicky. Sam, are you aware of Jim Clancy's death?
I've been told that he died this morning.
Were you and Jim Clancy close?
We weren't close, but I guess I kind of knew him. We would drink at the bar every so often, talk, but outside the bar we didn't really know each other.
Were you with him the night of his death?
Yeah, we were drinking together.
And then what happened?
Well, we were out having a few drinks at the bar, and Jim got a bit out of hand. So, I told him, "Let's get you home." So we went out, and I pointed him in the direction of his house. And then I went the other way, and didn't look back after that.
Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Working so hard like a soldier, can't afford a thing on TV. Deep in my heart I abhor ya. Can't get food for the kid. Good God, we're gonna rock Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh no, oh no, oh
you know anything else about it?
Okay. Thank you for your time, Samantha. We will be in touch.
So what did you guys find on Sam?
Well, Sam was with Jim on the night of his murder.
But he's not his killer.
I think we should conduct the experiment.
Good idea.
Would you like to?
This is a sample of the sulfuric acid that we collected out of his mouth.
It says some phenolphthalein to it.
Now we can add some base.
To the brute.
Through the burette.
Okay, let's redo this scene.
So since we know the concentration of the base, which is 2 moles per liter, we can then find out the concentration of the acid. Now we have eye level 30.79.
Can you write that down? That's what should be ready.
So now I'm going to slowly add in the base while AB shakes the beaker.
It's turning pink.
Okay then.
The acid and base have neutralized.
Write this down, Anna.
It took
42.3. We are now at 42.1.
Our calculations have concluded that the concentration of the acid that he drank was 16 moles per liter. That's wrong.
So we know that the acid is really strong and that's what killed him.
But who would have that acid just lying around?
I think we should return to the scene of the crime, Anna.
Okay, you guys do that and I'll go take a deeper look at our evidence.
Do you smell that gas?
Kinda smells like cabbage. Excuse me, old lady.
What?
Excuse me. Can we ask you a couple of questions?
I'm sorry, dear. Speak up.
Can we ask you a couple of questions, ma'am?
Okay.
Have you witnessed anything unusual?
No.
What do you know about Jim Clancy?
Do you know who he is?
Oh, that young man that lives up the street.
Yes. What do you know about him? Ma'am?
Oh, he's a very handsome young man.
Anything else you can tell us about him?
Why, yes. He came into my house the other day, and he seemed to be a little drunk, so I kept him and I took him in.
Yes.
Do you think we can take you downtown to ask you a couple more questions?
Sorry, say that again?
Do you think we can take you downtown, ma'am?
Well, I suppose you'll take me even if I say no.
Okay, let's go. Do this. So what'd you find on Delia Barker?
Well, these are her files, and I did find that her fingerprints matched the ones on the slippers.
Oh. Were you there at the scene of the crime?
Sorry, what?
I said, were you there at the scene of the crime?
Yes, I was.
Can you tell me, what happened?
Well, I was in my kitchen cutting some vegetables when I heard the door open, so I went to see who it was.
Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting you. Oh, looks like you're a little... Come here, darling. How did what's wrong? Oh, someone's been drinking a little absolute. Okay, you know what? Here, put these on. Put these on. It will make Your seat's nice and warm, and you go make yourself at home, darling. I will get you some blankets, and you can stay here for the night. Okay?
Go. Finish this? Yeah.
Then I went upstairs to get him a nice warm blanket and a fluffy pillow. And when I came back downstairs, he was gone. I just figured he sobered up a little and decided to go back home. So then I continued to clean my spoons.
When Jim was at your house, did you offer him anything to eat or drink?
No, I did not.
Well, did you notice anything else or different?
Well, I did notice that my glass of sulfuric acid was empty. That was right next to the glass of water. I wonder who drank that.
Why did you have sulfuric acid right next to a glass of water?
Because I take my rusty spoons and I dip them in the acid to clean them, and then I dip them in the water to rinse them of all the acid.
Do you think it is at all possible that Jim Clancy may have drank the sulfuric acid that went missing?
Maybe, but why would he drink acid?
He was obviously intoxicated. He perhaps thought it was water.
Maybe. Poor boy can't handle his own alcohol.
Poor boy indeed. Well, I think the mystery here is solved.
What are you doing? Old Lady Delia taught me something about cleaning my old rusty spoons.